Hi guys, and welcome to Flow in Melbourne from the gym. Very appropriate because we're here at the Aussie Open, and we're going to do some work on opening through our shoulders. And I say we because Mark's going to join us for this flow, and hopefully you'll feel really open through your shoulders afterwards. Great for tennis, but also great for life. So here we go. So coming to the top of your mat, toe mounds touching, feet in line. Inhale, arms come on up. Into your back bend and swan dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold and step it back with your right leg into your runner's lunge. And opening up, back and forth. So hamstring, hip flexor. Hamstring, hip flexor. Hamstring, hip flexor, all the way through. Just opening up through that split stance. And then placing your left hand on the inside of your left foot and rotate through. And really lead with the top right shoulder, open, 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 through that shoulder. Breathe. And then right hand comes down, left hand comes up, rotate through. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, try and drop the hips a little bit more, opening up through your stance. And then both hands back down, step the left foot back to meet the right in your plank position, lower yourself down, elbows into the side of your body, and pressing through into your up dog. And loosen off at the hips, relax your shoulders back and down, lengthen through the crown of the head, nod and shake the head to release off any tension in your neck. And breathe. And then leading with your hips into your down dog, sending your sit bones nice and high. And breathe. And press your chest through towards your knees, put a slight bend in your knees and really open out through your shoulders. Release any tension through your neck, nod and shake your head. Really focusing on opening through the shoulders. Roll them out a few times just to make sure they're nice and loose. Keep your hands starfished. And then having a look towards your hands, reaching up through the right leg and step it through to the top of your mat. And you're in your runner's lunge on the opposite side. So now, hamstring, hip flexor on the opposite side. Breathing through it. In through the nose, out through the nose. And then taking your right hand on the inside of your right foot and rotate through. And really lead through the top left shoulder. So lead with the shoulder rather than through the fingers. And breathe. And then left hand comes down, right hand comes up, rotate through, now opening through the right shoulder. And then both hands down, step the right foot back to meet the left in your plank position, knees, chest, chin, or into your low plank. And pressing through into your up dog, loosen off at the hips, relax your shoulders back and down, lengthen through the crown of your head. If you're feeling it pinching in your lower back, elongate the front line of your body and then elongate through the back line of your body, sending your tailbone away from you, the crown of your head up. And then lead with your hips into your down dog, sending your sit bones nice and high.
And keep your breath going in through the nose, out through the nose. We're now going to go into each lat. So putting a slight bend in your knees and send them over to the right side and opening out through your right lat. So you're really getting a side bend in your spine to open out under your armpit all the way down to the top of your pelvis. And then switching across to the other side, opening out the left side, so knees to the left and bending your spine so that it goes longer on the left-hand side. And breathe into it. And then coming back to the center. Again, pressing your chest through towards your knees, so allow a bend in your knees, nod, shake your head, release any tension, open through your chest, and have a look towards your hands, reaching up through your left leg this time, and open up through the hips, step it through to the top of your mat, and you're in your runner's lunge on the opposite side, and opening up, hamstring, hip flexors, hamstring, hip flexors. And this time left hand comes onto the inside of the left foot, right hand comes up and touch it down behind your back towards your thigh, and hold on to your thigh if you can, so it really encourages the openness through the top right shoulder. Really press it back, get the thoracic rotation. And breathe. And then bringing the hand back up, step it down, left hand comes up, rotate through and touch the left hand down behind your back to the other side of your back. And so you really lead to open through the left shoulder. And coming back up, both hands come down, step the left foot back in your plank position, knees, chest, chin, or into your low plank, elbows into the side of your body, pressing up into your up dog, lengthen through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders back and down, really elongate. Do a few shoulder rolls just to really open up through your chest. And then lead with your hips into your down dog, pedal out your feet. And breathe. And then coming up onto your toes and slowly lowering, up onto your toes, slowly lowering, up onto your toes and slowly lowering, and just easing in to your calves, into your hamstrings, sending your sit bones nice and high, press your chest through towards your knees, starfish your hands, opening through your shoulders, just open a few times through your shoulders. So get the movement and feel your shoulder blades coming around your rib cage. And then reaching up through your right leg, opening up through the hips and step it through to the top of your mat. And then you're opening up through hamstrings, hip flexors on the left side again. And so your right hand comes on the inside of your right foot, left arm opens, and then bring your left hand behind your back to touch your thigh on your right thigh, and open up through that left shoulder. So really focus on opening through your shoulders, getting the thoracic rotation on your pelvis. So you're getting that twist through your spine. Then the left hand comes down, right hand comes up, touch it down behind your back to the other side of your back and open through the right shoulder. Really twist through the center of your back. And then bring the arm up, bring it back down, step the right foot back to meet the left in your plank position. Lower yourself down, knees, chest, chin, elbows into the side of your body, press it through into your up dog and lead with your hips into your down dog. And coming into your lats again, so sending your knees to the right and to the left, just alternating through so that you're opening up through each lat, elongating through your fingertips each time. And then coming down to your knees. And on all fours, we're going to take our left hand under our right and come down to our left shoulder. And then taking our right hand round towards our left thigh, or leave it on your tailbone, wherever's comfortable, but you're trying to get that twist through your rib cage. And as you're twisting, you're going to breathe in, lengthen through your spine, expand your rib cage, and out, release further into the twist. So inhale, expand your rib cage, and exhale, twist. Inhale, expanding your rib cage, exhale, twist. And then stepping the right hand back down. Come on up onto your left hand. Bring your right hand through to the other side. Feed it through. And then bring your left hand up to your tailbone, or if you can, round to your right thigh. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist.
Sorry.
That's okay. And then bringing your left hand back round, bring your right hand down, and then walking your hands out in front of you. Leave your hips where they are and reach forward. And you're bringing your chest and your chin down towards the mat. And just breathe through. And then walking your hands all the way back up. And drop your hips down to the right ankle and draw a big circle with your hips and back up on the other side. Come all the way round and back up on the other side. All the way round and back up on the other side, and go back the other way. And back to the center. And then reaching out through your right fingertips and your left toe tips, and really extend through your fingertips, through your toe tips, and then press the heel of your hand away and the heel of your foot as if the walls are closing in on you. So press them away, keep pressing, go longer, press, 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 and then pulse there. And lower it down. So exactly the same on the other side. And go to your fingertips, your toe tips, lengthen away. And then lift and press the heel of your foot, the heel of your hand, press it away. Press, 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 press. And then pulse. And then lower it down and come back. And get your knees nice and wide, sit back onto your heels and reach forward into your fingertips. I'm going to go through each lat. So walking your left fingertips further forward initially, so you elongate through the left side of your body. And breathe. And then relax, and then bring your right fingertips long. Go long. Through your right lat. And then release the tension, come back up. Tuck your toes under, lead with your hips into your down dog. And now reaching up through your left leg, step it through to the top of your mat. Step the right one to about hip width apart and just hang out here. Relaxing through your upper body. Nod and shake your head, release any tension. And then restack your spine. Pulling in through your belly button. Coming all the way up to the top. And shake it out. Good. Good job. That's okay.